Hey guys, Marcus Hupenbecker. Uh, just making something clear here. Uh, After all the waiting and impatience and this and that, I can finally say tomorrow I come back to work as a full time employee with my hands still being somewhat um, swollen. I got to put ice on it and everything and keep it elevated, so the swelling will go down. And it goes to show you that it comes from a long way. And to those that really don't understand that why I took off a lot of time, basically because, well, I'm not going to work with at the time my hand being messed up like that. And it's unfair. I know it's unfair to a lot of people that bust their tail in that job like I did, or like I do, and being out for that long period of time. There's gonna be talk. There's gonna be talk saying like, "Oh, why did Marcus leave work? Why did he's just milking it? He's not really hurt." Let me tell you guys something. You guys are not in my shoes. You guys did not walk in my shoes. You guys were not in my situation. But you've had. I will give you. I will grant you this. A lot of you have busted your tail and got hurt doing it, and you get to pay the price. Me personally, I ain't got to pay for crap. I ain't got to pay for nothing. I have good health insurance. I took care of what needed to be done. May had a little fun with that. I will admit I did milk some of the injury by playing ball profusively and not really paying attention to what the doctor said. But nothing got severely hurt or nothing added on to the injury that was already sustained already from a month ago. So really to those that really want to be nosy and get into my business about this thing, I can say for right now, it's best not to do that because you don't know what really happened. You weren't there, and even though my job got real mad with me about me taking time off, oh well, what can I do? I mean, come on now, guys. I've been through a lot of stuff in this job. Okay, I'm marking my 6th year with the VA next month, and I'm glad to say that I am proud and honored to still be at the VA despite my situation right now. I still got a lot on my plate just because this hand's good to go doesn't mean that it's not fully 100%. I will admit to one thing, it isn't, but I'm making strides and effort to actually get this hand better, you know. And I'll tell you right now, I'll tell you something else that you guys don't really get or understand about what really happened. I didn't deserve it. It just happened at random, and I just caught up in the heat of the moment and everything. I got complacent and I got careless. I got careless. Excuse me. I got careless with what I was doing, and quite frankly, I don't care. I do as I please. I do as I say. But in all seriousness, though, I miss being there. I can't wait to go back to work. And those that were talking smack about how do I get away with it, you're just making me look good. Okay, I'm gonna tell you something. Having people talk about you really makes them have the problem, and you're doing what you're doing. You're pursuing your destination and getting to where you need to be, despite the bumps in the road. Now, some of those bumps may end up taking more time to get over, but there for a reason. Just like this injury was there for a reason, helped me, gave me time to figure out what can I do next in order to avoid from getting hurt again in the future. So really, you guys may think I milked it. I will be honest with you, I did a little, and there was talk about. I know there's talk. You see, here's something that people don't really understand, and they think they do, but they really don't. And I laugh at them for it. Okay, okay. When they see something new, they don't know how to react to it very well. Like me, I don't react to new things very well myself. But am I making efforts and trying to better myself? Yes, I am. Oh, I am. I'm doing I'm doing the best I can to do right, and I'm not trying to let anything bother me in that regard. I've already had people pick fights with me already a couple times. I walked away and I got time for it, and I know where I stand as a man. I know when the time is right and everything. But I hope everyone had a good Easter. I did. Hung out with friends and hung out with family. Had a good time with people and everything. Went to church. Had Easter Sunday brunch. Played basketball. Got invited to a picnic and a cookout and everything. And came back home and just about to go to bed here in a few minutes. I'm watching the TV first though. There's a show I like on there that really excites me. About, well, I'm not gonna say what it is. Let's just say it's something entertaining for me, for my to my view to my liking. Well, I appreciate you guys. For those who really were concerned, for praying and keeping your thoughts and prayers, even though it wasn't really that much serious of an injury, but it was something to keep in mind there for a reason, because you go through things in life where actually literally have to sit there and think about stuff before you do it. And I heard this one saying, it's been said many times to me that the further you go, the further you go, the further you go in life, the harder it becomes. And that's basically, it just means as you grow older, life gets harder. Life gets harder. Life gets harder. Life gets more tough. And with me being in my mid-20s and still able to do the things I normally do, I can say honestly that my body's changed a lot. It's changed a lot over time. I've developed new different things for food. I really kind of changed my game a little bit on the court and everything. And it's just I'm going through personal changes in my life as I get older. I'll be 27 this year, and I'm going to keep going with everything I'm doing. I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to stop until my body shuts down and I'm crawling out of that bed to go to work. That's how much I'm bleeding. I'm putting in all my sweat, blood, tears, and just heart for it. You know, God put you on this earth to do things that probably not everybody can do. And it's easier said than done. Because you go through life, despite if anybody talks crap about how you do you, how you should fix yourself in this situation, or in this dilemma, or in this quandary. Dude, mind your business. You're not part of that problem. That's their problem. Leave them alone. They're doing what they think is best for them. Don't get involved in other people's business like that. It's not your business. You know, you stick to your stuff and they'll stick to theirs. And quite frankly, why would you care if it didn't have anything to do with you anyway? It doesn't matter. That's not your problem. That's not your situation. But let me tell you something else. We all go through things in life where we just can't really do anything about because it's out of our control. You know what I'm saying? And we do what we do in the way and fashion that we've done. You know, it's just part of those things where you just gotta understand and just let it slide, let it go, and everything will be fine. And I can't wait to go back to work tomorrow. On a side note, in closing, I just want to say I can't wait to go back to work tomorrow. I'm thrilled and hyped up. I miss my job. I miss everything about that job. It was a long way time to take off. I basically took off basically a month, and now I'm paying for it. And I want to guys wish you a happy Easter towards the end of Easter, post Easter evening. I'm gonna say, you guys enjoy your night. Thank you. Thanks again for support for those that were concerned. That I know personally were praying and hoping this doesn't go all the way bad. Yeah, I can't wait to go back to work tomorrow. I'll be at work tomorrow for sure. I'm not gonna hide behind any notes or anything. I will be here. I will be there at work on Monday morning at 6 o'clock. Peace.